Hey everyone, thanks for joining me for the second episode of God Minute. Today our topic is new construction. I'm excited to announce that Weichert Realtors First Tier was actually the top selling office for new construction homes in Boone County for the year 2020, which is very exciting for us. So congrats to all of you agents out there at Weichert that did such a good job helping builders and buyers get into brand new homes. In 2020, we had a very strong year for new construction. Volume was about 225 million, just right at 378 brand new homes sold in Boone County in 2020. That volume was up about 25% from 2019. So a nice big jump of actual new construction for sale that sold. The average sold price for new construction in Boone County was just under $300,000 at $298,000. And that puts it right at about $145 a square foot for 2020. You'll notice that when people talk about new construction, they talk a lot about dollar per square foot. And so that helps determine the actual cost versus price when we're talking about building brand new homes. So 2020 was $145 per square foot on average. If you take that and compare that to the current active market, we have 61 homes for sale right now, actively for sale as new construction homes. And of those 61 homes, our average dollar per square foot is $163 per square foot. So you can see that jump in expenses for building those new homes is getting higher, and the cost for new construction is going up quite a bit. The average current price for active new construction homes for sale right now is about $309,000. So jumping up from just under $300,000 last year, that's also a pretty big jump for the active inventory that is currently available. Some fun facts about new construction for last year. The top 4 subdivisions that sold the most homes were the Brooks, which is located east of Columbia towards Old Hawthorne and the Vineyards. Willow Falls, which is located up towards Vanderveen, just north of town. Arbor Point, which is out off of Route B on your way to Hallsville, but not just outside of town. And then Nursery Heights, which is south of town off of Route K. I also want to give a special shout out to some of our builders that we've represented at Weichert Realtors First Tier that we get to help sell their homes and really build their business and help clients find the home of their dreams. So thank you to all the builders who have allowed us to represent them last year. We're going to move on to what the top 3 challenges are for new construction for 2021. And I see those kind of in 3 different categories. Number 1 will be the cost of materials. It's really an unknown right now. We saw a huge spike in the cost of materials, those building materials like lumber and supplies. Increased quite a bit in 2020, and I think we'll probably continue to see that increase. And so we just want to keep an eye on that, make sure, and hopefully that won't increase too much, which will just make new construction homes even more expensive. The second thing that we want to look at is the cost of land and the ability to develop that land. So cost of land is going up and up, especially in Boone County, just because there's not as much as there used to be, obviously. And so the cost of that and then the availability of affordable land is going up. And then the third factor I think that new construction and builders tend to run into is availability of quality laborers. So the people that do that daily work, putting concrete and framers and roofers and plumbers, electricians, and skilled laborers that we really need to construct these homes, they're very busy, and I think some are backed up, and so that also continues to be a struggle to get these homes done on a timely basis. Now we'll move on to kind of how new construction applies to you if you're interested in purchasing a brand new home. So like I said, there's 61 homes currently available on the market. And, we're hopefully in the spring, we'll see kind of more of a surge of that. But there's really 3 different ways you can purchase a new construction home. The first way is a true, what we call spec home. So spec home is the builder has picked a lot, they've picked a plan, they've built the house, and then they put it for sale, all finished. And that is then just a buyer going into the brand new home and purchasing like a brand new home. The second option is a semi-custom option. So there's kind of two different versions of a semi-custom, I think. And so the first is maybe you see a spec home that a builder has started, and it's got a roof and it's got some siding, but the inside isn't done. So you want to purchase it and maybe pick out carpet and paint colors, possibly some bathroom fixtures, that sort of thing. You can kind of finalize it and give it your own personal touch. That's what we call semi-custom. The other second thing under semi-custom is where you go see a house. Maybe that house is a model home or it's already sold or under contract to another buyer, but you love that house and you love the floor plan. You can then find a lot to build that home on, and that builder can just go build that home on that lot. So those are kind of two different semi-custom options. The third option is a full custom option. So you can meet with a builder, meet with an architect or plan designer, and draw your own custom plans, pick everything from start to finish. You could own the land or lot, or the builder could purchase that for you. It just kind of depends on your agreement with your builder. But those are the three main ways to purchase new construction in our area. Financing can get a little tricky if you're trying to carry your own construction loan, but if the builder does that, that makes it a little bit easier process for you as the buyer. And so as the buyer, you're just financing just like any other regular purchase loan. That closes out today our episode 2 of Got a Minute on new construction. If you have any additional questions about new construction, feel free to let me know below. Thanks. See ya.